Welcome to Real Civil YouTube channel. In this short lecture, I am going to discuss the structural irregularities in building as per IS 1893-2025. This video I am going to discuss the overall picture, and in coming videos I will go in detail. So before looking at the different irregularities, first in a quick time I will explain why should we consider or why should we have to study the irregularities. As you know, earthquake forces uh, depends upon mass, stiffness, strength and geometry of the structure. And it is found that regular buildings perform better during the earthquake. And if you have the irregularities in your structure, then there may be stress concentration, torsion, differential deformation, local and global failures. So IS 1893-2025 identifies irregularities to ensure safe seismic design. That's why we need to study the irregularities. Okay. So I will directly go to the classification of irregularities. So here you can see the types of irregularity. So there are basically 5 types of irregularities. First one is the geometry, second mass, third one is stiffness irregularity, fourth one is strength, and fifth one is behavior. So these are the different types of irregularities. Uh, we will go in detail of each irregularity in our coming videos. In this video, I will just explain the overall picture. So again, these irregularities are divided into in plan and in elevation. So if there is a geometric irregularity, in plan it would be re-entrant corners, and in elevation it will be vertical geometric irregularity. If it is mass irregularity, then either it would be horizontal mass irregularity or it would be vertical mass irregularity. Okay, so what are these irregularities? We will discuss in our next lecture. Okay, but just see the overall picture. Second, stiffness. Third one is stiffness. In plan, there are 3 ways. First one is non-parallel lateral force resisting system, or in plane stiffness discontinuity in floor slab beam system, or out of plane offset in vertical elements resisting lateral force. So these are in plane. And for stiffness, in elevation it could be a soft story, or in plane discontinuity in vertical elements resisting the lateral force, or it could be floating columns and floating structural walls. So it is stiffness irregularity in elevation. For strength, there is no in plan, but in elevation it is weak story. Okay, so I will explain in my further videos the difference between weak story and soft story. Currently we are focusing on just to cover the overall picture of irregularities. The last one is the behavior. So again, behavior, we have categorized into 4 types: torsional flexibility, flexible floor diaphragm, closely spaced modes of vibration, and the final one is irregular modes of oscillation in 2 principal plan directions. Okay, so this is the overall picture of the irregularities. So irregularities are of 5 types, and they are divided into in plan irregularities and in elevation irregularities. So in our next video we will cover the geometric and mass irregularities in plan and in elevation with examples. So we'll see what do you mean by re-entrant corners. Okay, what do you mean by vertical geometric irregularity, how a mass irregularity is there in plan in elevation. So we'll cover all in detail. So in this video I just covered the overall picture. Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.